Are you concerned about the current event that is right near us? Well, as long as we are not bothered by that, it doesn't bother me at all, unless it really is something that we're concerned about. Not only concerned, but I'm worried about what kind of message they put up over there. Hi, I thought you wouldn't bother with what goes on when they just certainly have no intentions against you. What are you implying based on how I am feeling about this issue in front of us? You must really be bored lately over time ever since you started to watch over me. You're free to get involved with the opportunity to argue with the one with their own opinion. Yes, but that will put me in a risk to put you out of my sight. Who knows how she will feel with whatever happens to you. No worries, I promise not to stray away too far. I'm used to staying in one spot anyways. You, over there. Mind if I talk about that message that you're trying to spread? I'm not really against it, but there's something wrong with your wording, possibly. I'll be over there for a chat. Be prepared. Okay, listen. Before I point out any signs on what you have wrote down and put up there, what's with your message anyways? Look, please don't immediately give out your early conclusion if you plan on doing that. And yeah, about my message. I don't know if you have anything similar to what we call dummies, but did you ever come across our dolls who seem to be closer to being dropped dead for good? Recently, I started to feel bad for our cloned allies. Maybe twin friends. I was going to mention that you don't seem to be interested on what we do with dummies. You may be accurate on why I would even care about your identical units. And yet, you're here. Can it be possible that you are bored at the moment? Sure. Besides my doll-sitting job, I pretty much have nothing to do. Anyways. Your neural cloud should really think of a better version for your message. How about rephrasing it? Give a calmer bit of what you're saying, write better wordplay? Give me your point on my error here, and not any more suggestions on your mind. Let's just look at your sign together. So, my use of words isn't that great to give a nicer result. The more I know. Yes, you may need to change it to something more calm and not a bit demanding. Wait, am I really that harsh? No, it shouldn't be that mean. Even if it isn't, there should still be a better way to say this without any serious issues with some passerbys at least. Okay, hold on. I thought of a new message, but I do hope it's my best solution. There was so much thought. So much work. I went through a part where I cramped almost half of my great mind. I should probably check this just in case. I want to hope that there are really no errors in what I want to say out there. So, let me see here. I wonder if I didn't add anything insensitive. Possibly no minor swears at least. I should be concerned about your mind. When you communicate out there, do you ever think about what you may have just said after? Well, I have anything on your mind? Sometimes, I don't really know when I'm being nice or mean to others. Well, learning what I've done before, it depends on how you're feeling, and that's one of them. Just think about how and what you're doing, and reflect on it for a moment. There's so much more to process now. So you really don't want to think too much? Well, you're still helping me, right? I want to make sure if all is good here. There's a lot to take in and decide what I want to say that'll give the great results. So, after this, are you still willing to help me more? Go on, because the most worthwhile task I've done is watching one person. I need you to help with finding a better spot for announcing my name. There's a few good places to spread my word. Are you having a hard time on the where for your message? So you definitely know the best spot, eh? Let's maybe test out where we think works best, then we finish with our final decision. Sure. And thanks for agreeing to tag along.